The cold, cold ground.
Here, here!
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog?
Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done, I'm taking a week in New York.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud and
I'm telling
bugs
you,
and
we packed
monstrous
the cart
things.
too
With the
hard.
French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Have, sir, you mean? Sir? You are grateful to have, sir.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal.
Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance,
I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Master Kenway. Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
Guide us.
Wait, what? You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved,
We sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not. If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
goes.
Undan nizero het stanyu. Awira awa unde yard on jadagu. Toner warda nagara de. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huayata nekera. Azekante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordungwe zi niot nesagodaya ogun'a. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne heitham. Raganero kwakwe unte zi nitogwanyo. Nek zi ohando yo ha wihtun ya de haganerakwe. Zi nuera o jokwa templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne au ha atket sanis. Zi gatke sun arian a ahigun sagandanu agat gato zi ne sagar raskanex.
Zit one day star.
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otena gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wakiri chirunyana. Runajageru nadaratu danu yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
Di jono wat stage. Gariwes wat geno harenu tigo yorunya zawa dakwanya sum'a. Gona skaksa rana Johnny.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zaga de Deriwasta.
Zazah Dandi. Ha'o wa Zazah Dandi.
Zawada da nigura zawaksa aguma. Dosa ya daizo handi yake.
Toga nuam zede wakede.
Gundi Gawana Ogwaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Ga'a Tony Gunas Dinio Ne Okwari.
Danane radiatine kera. Runungwe, Runsa Nage, de wat tirat kawas. Wagari Huarge, di ot stara, ganatanyadu, radinagare.
Danadi de Tad. Anataya Yedawawe. Manahoda de wat karitsa dunyane.
Yagoda setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Easy does it
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska Dewat Nyawe. Adodasi. Waguyat that sorry.
Ah! Unio di sa der yonder uppe. Awadaga da wioka vinesira. Kadugaria. Ay dawa zaka ni akta su anana adawat kiri tsirunasi.
Gehta kweni on the gehta kwe si washta that sorry. Sahaya yanire jinia ji aska da sehte nana oya yaska howe asa tuge.
Awadaga da wioka vinesira.
Sujizo yande negiga.
Sahaya yanire jinia ji aska da sehte nana oya yaska howe asa tuge.
Ay dawa zaka ni akta su anana adawat kiri tsirunasi.
Jidawat kari tsiruni.
Izaya hezayatewe.
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Gayerdi, Oska you are it, Degini you are it, Asa you are it, Gayerdi you are it, Whisk you are it, Yayak you are it, Zada you are it, Sadegu you are it, Jotu you are it, Dawasa, Oska, Dawasa Degini, Dawasa Asa, Dawasa Gayerdi,
Diratu ga wagawe.
Dawasa Yayak, Dawasa Zada, Dawasa Sadegu, Dawasa Jotu, Asa Niwasa.
Era easy.
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Radun Hagedu! Kohnu Gwadi!
Doge!
Radun Hagedu! Kohnu Gwadi!
Dogo yena was! Gaiges! Anto yanaratne!
Yahta, John! Onak ti on Sadego! Onak!
Yatsik andene!
Zodzi Onago, Ona! Sit, sotstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zartni gohrat zartni dun hage.
Dodek!
On sedek. Toga zun haak. On sesege. Nek ti zaderi ondarak. Dinawe. Andini kwe gun hage.
Ja, zadarissa, da kotka! Da gerihu, akenyagante!
Unarupa.
Ista!
Jana!
Oh, naga isa.
Yatta waka ni gon roni. Segunda gena quase wahi.
Gats, ingeni o tasteraya. O yaner mongeni wanundo se edeni rodo ke tinohoda de dom zomne ayogarahwe ori wage. Andi jadasa wane edeni sto zeraroro ke. Amado eneka ne tod andi jatka tuniwe ne ayedeni zi nakwa tsari. Wasqueni, ya zodi de wandore. Easy ona.
Yo tena de jaunde ne ayena.
Ha, zezak tinuwe yo dikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari wes tona yo tunhage. Nona ska guidene ne, da wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta hunana dahwage. Sok nona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga garha gunsu hundo ratu, kaa hunzage hunda ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska dewa nyawa na hadihage. Yahtes kariwes ta yunki yahwa daze te.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da hunenu haje. Te dun zohun jokna ede waire. Toga yaho tena ta ede waire, toga yah ta ede waderio. To arena zawatne.
Tokni kuhak. Wagerek tagari hunyani o nirt zia gerata.
Tigawanio. To aguts yotti nakuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage ziniotne oya.
Nek zia tamdo era ye dene dene gahondage.
Yahta diodun zohun unkae goderianderge wahi. Hau yungeni dogas ki dogan deni gweni toya yedenewe. Ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian dat seraksa ne giga.
Das kena gera. Serek zaha yo snoreha ke nona zijahtadi. Jogu de tonio.
You draw done.
Da zada dehta garniore num dasse.
Oh, hadu gone.
Zah gatstek. Ne gandu di.
Nyawa.
Ona deni rata.
Zodzi one dore.
Onio ti isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Nexi ohnayaone doga atjada ne dano gihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera. Nahoda, wa gani guruni.
Yatta wak kwenyo agwego yang ni haraunge. Ga gader harde zinora agwego a seroroge. Gaduga isere ya daga yeri zinigo yung geniya. Tont for harege. Daga rungada na otha. Onega ya gahawe am zadrahtandi. Awadu ga am zadrahtandi ona.
Ya, segu de dom zomai deni wararoro ge danuga nehum.
Agwa ya no wanda de gadaratsra wiyaha. Dana dosa zero zuzi wagaresa.
Anguri hunya, kanadakta ezot kudina gerenyo, toandi jadora de. Dohum zohum yo snore am dayo kwate. Yot kwenye siya ka heyate. Kaya danoru ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tiya de waderi hua kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Kada denak totas aun dasa de sanuni. Toga anze sadowate. Ande wadu nege negario. Tanu yan wadorat serayan da ne.
Agwa next ni wade saniyo.
Ona on deniazere. Yo snore se wahra gwe tarungo. Skena sua tanut kayeri. Yata o waru kok tateza do hunzoni. Jojera tu onek tia se tsari zinume guja darorox ne gundirio. Dio sumagaru de watskan hunkwa. Tika negi rata. Zezak ne gayandere matrori zi unwak to dundundawarien. Hatskwi, mwasti de hum tanega ga a iweskwe. Hauki oya zijat karhara. Ganto